Hello, YouTubers. Ted here in beautiful Côte St. Luc, Canada, with a very quick Forge of Empires update video for you. I've not been playing Forge of Empires for more than a year. Maybe it was even a year and a half. I was playing this game called Sky, Children of the Light, which was very nice. But I sort of did everything I could do there. So I'm back to Forge of Empires. I'm not sure if I'm going to really stay or how serious I am about it. Um, but I did start a new world, which is what I wanted to tell you about today. So I still have my main world, I still have my diamond farm, but I've started a new city on the world of Vingrid. And as I have done once before, but I think I'm going to take it more seriously this time, I'm playing a game where I am not allowed to fight. See, I did only that one fight that you're forced to do by the sort of intro sequence, the training sequence of the game. So I did that one fight, but I'm never going to fight again. And I want to see how far I can get. Can I get all the way to space age, space hub, or whatever the thing is these days? I don't know. It'll take a long time. It'll be hard. But I'm doing what I can. And I found a wonderful guild called the Great Atuin, which is that turtle that carries the world in Discworld, Terry Pratchett series of novels. And they're a great, fun bunch of people. And we talk about Terry Pratchett and Discworld and other things in our chat thread here, wherever it is. Well, there's GBG thread, the Mended Drum, where we talk about Terry Pratchett and other things. And anyway, they're very nice. So it's a fun group. And I am in the Iron Age, as you can see. I am. One of the interesting things, by the way, about Forge of Empires is how much the game changes from year to year, or 2 years pass, or 3 years pass, and the game changes a lot. You know, when I first started playing this game, they set it up by saying, are you going to be a farmer or a fighter? And you legitimately could do very well by farming. Farming means not fighting, but by producing goods, for example, by these goods production buildings, and using those goods in guild expedition negotiations, for example, or in order to capture territories, which you can do. You can still do it. Uh, and so I think I can still progress through the ages while just farming and using goods and not fighting. And I can do guild expedition, although the cost of negotiating has increased compared to what it was last time I played the game. Last time I played, like on the, I can't really open it now because it's a Monday, so the guild expedition isn't open. But the first challenge in guild expedition used to be, I think, just gold coins or supplies, so not even goods, which is a different category of thing. And it was very easy. And much of the first level was pretty easy. But now even the first negotiation here costs 3 goods per like thing that you fill in. So it's a lot more expensive, and I didn't make much progress last time. But as I said, the game changes, and one of the ways the game has changed is you can't really be a farmer anymore if you want to succeed in the game. So, for example, there's an ongoing event, this fall event, and this I could have done, but there's a rival quest as part of that event, and you simply have to do battles in order to get past the first challenge in the rival quest or this rival series of things. Well, so I just can't do it, right? I often get daily challenges where this was initially defeat a small army, and I used the change to change it, but it was then defeat a very small army, which I still can't do because I can't fight, right? I'm not allowing myself to fight. Um, so you're definitely blocked in some things, and you can't succeed as much the way you used to. But again, I think you can succeed enough. So anyway, I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. Part of the reason I'm doing it is because in my main world, as well as in my diamond farm, it's just all fighting all the time. It's like hit auto battle, hit auto battle, hit auto battle. It's a grind. Okay, so I wanted to experience the game from a different perspective, from that farming perspective. When I played the game at first in my main city, for the first year or more, I was mainly a farmer, and I could do guild expedition all the way to the end. just by negotiating. And I got through lots and lots of levels. I don't remember where I was after a year, but I had gone through all the Middle Ages. I was probably somewhere around industrial or progressive era, or I'm not sure. At first, I was going through about an era per month, but then it slowed down a bit. But anyway, so I've been playing this world for several weeks now, maybe three, maybe four, something like that. Uh, and it's going all right. I've been able to do enough in the event. And by the way, this is my favorite of the all the mini games during the year. This is my favorite one. I've been able to get enough like this. Let's see if I can get some of these coiny things, whatever they're called, Mason marks. I've been able to get enough Mason marks to buy old parts of last year's special thing, the Harvest Squirrel Haul, and I also bought the silver and gold upgrades. So now I have this beautiful Regal Squirrel Haul, which generates a lot of goods for me, as you can see there. 100, whoops, it disappears, but 140 goods per day, 91 forge points per day, and some other benefits. So, I think by farming, it will limit me in certain ways, but on the other hand, there's such powerful event buildings in the game these days that I can get these and they can generate a lot of goods for me, and that'll help me. And like I say, the guild is fun and supportive. And there's this nice gentleman, Merlin's Beard, who has agreed to give me arc goods so I can build the arc already now in Iron Age because I have the blueprints here. So I'm going to build the arc probably tomorrow. I'm going to put it there. I'm going to delete my Oracle, as most people do. So anyway, that's the update. I am playing Forge of Empires again. I'm farming in this new world. In some sense, this new world is the one that interests me the most at the moment because my diamond farm, which is parked in Future Era, and my main city, which is, well, it's still in Space Age Jupiter Hub. I'll go up to Space Age Space Hub. Is it Jupiter Hub or Jupiter, whatever it is? Anyway, you know what I mean. I'll go up to Space Hub whenever I feel like it, but it's not a big deal. So in the moment, for the moment, really strategically, and thinking this is the most novel and interesting thing that I'm doing these days. So that's my little update, and maybe I'll make some more videos updating you on my progress in farming. And I'm curious if there's any other farmers out there. I've seen some on other worlds, and even just looking in the rankings here, I've seen some people above me that there was somebody a couple screens up that had only fought 2 fights. Okay, so maybe they're also doing a farming type thing. I don't know, but I'd be interested to hear from other farmers. And yeah, that's it. And thanks for watching.